This video was filmed on January 21st, so apologies for it being so late.
Hola everyone, Weirdo here, and welcome to my channel. If you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Weirdo. I do makeup videos, nail art videos, and I also might start doing videos with my cats. Because on my Instagram, if you want to follow me, I post pictures of my makeup, my nail art, and also pictures of my cats. So if you want me to start incorporating my cats into my videos, let me know. Speaking of, we have a special guest today. Here's my cat Dory. Say hi, Dory. Why does she hate me? But anyways, that's Dory, my cat. If you're an active follower of mine, then you notice that I haven't posted a YouTube video in over almost 6 months. And I'll get into the reasons why later. But for today's video, it was supposed to be a Q&A, but I didn't really get any questions on Instagram or Twitter or my Facebook. So for today's video, it's just gonna be like a little get ready with me, chit chat, and catch up with me. And I also have some new makeup from e.l.f. that I bought that I might play with today, and other products that I have in my collection that I haven't played with. So it's gonna be like a first impressions, get ready with me. So first, I'm going to moisturize my face because earlier I washed my face and moisturized it, but I shaved earlier and my skin's feeling a little dry. So before I do any makeup, I'm gonna do a little bit of skincare and apply some moisturizer on my face just because my skin needs that moisture. And my current moisturizer that I use is actually from e.l.f. It is the Nourishing Night Cream from e.l.f.
I also did my eyebrows off camera, but I forgot to mention that.
Oh, I put way too much. Ugh. Even though it says night cream, I use this whenever I get ready in the morning, just because I haven't really had time to buy like a morning moisturizer or whatever, so I just use this morning and night, I guess. Next, primer. And usually I don't do this, but I'm actually going to mix my primers. But I actually wanted to use both the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer to fill in my pores so that the makeup looks nice and smooth on top. And I usually use my e.l.f. Hydrating Primer Serum because this is nice and sticky. So whenever I apply this, the foundation always sticks really well to my face. And they're both e.l.f., so hopefully the formula should work well together. I'm gonna take a little bit of the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm only gonna apply it on my cheeks so I have a little bit more pores. Just a tiny bit on the forehead and some on my nose because my nose is really porous. Sometimes if I use this primer on my nose, sometimes the foundation tends to slip. But hopefully with this one I apply it on my nose as well, the foundation will stick. Yeah, see? You can already tell the difference. Right here it's a lot more smooth, not so porous, and here it's like... So today's mostly going to be an e.l.f. focused video just because I like their products and they're affordable, but it's not sponsored. Just to let you know, I just really love their products. And then for the serum, usually pump the bottle, and then I put about 1 to 2 drops on my fingers, and then before it slips off my fingers, I put on the areas of my face where I want the foundation to really stick. Now with this one, instead of rubbing it in, I tend to pat it because that's what the bottle says. Well, I don't have the box that it came in, but I think it says that you pat the primer. But yeah, this one really helps your makeup stick really well if you want it to last. And you just pat this in if you really want your makeup to last all day, because this gets really sticky. I think I apply way too much on my forehead, but I think my forehead needs a tiny bit more coverage. I'll apply some on my neck. Now usually, if you follow me on Instagram, usually my go-to foundation that I use is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Fit Me Foundation in the shade 230 Natural Buff, but I'm actually running out of this, and I actually want to try a new foundation. Well, it's not new. It's been out for a while, but it's new to me. It is the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Protective Makeup Sunscreen, and it has SPF 50. So, not bad. And before I actually used to use their Maybelline Stick Foundation, and my shade in there was Buff Beige. And I also bought Buff Beige in this one, so hopefully the shade matches on me. Oh, it's liquidy.
That's what she said.
Almost has the same consistency as my other Maybelline foundation, so might just put a little bit more than usual. Usually I put like, I guess that's my normal one, how I usually apply. But since it's sunscreen, it might be a little more sheer, so I'm just applying a tiny bit more. But let's just try this out. A little orange, but I think blended out it should it is a foundation with sunscreen, so it's a little more sheer than I would like. Because one of my favorite foundations actually from e.l.f. It's their Flawless Finish foundation, and that one is pretty good coverage. It's a good like satin finish. This one's a little bit more shiny, maybe because of the sunscreen. I might apply a little more in the areas where, maybe just a tiny, just tiniest bit, because I don't like to overdo it with foundation. I usually just like to apply concealer to the areas I need more coverage. But for today, I might just do a little more. I'm actually going to use the tip of the sponge. Oh, maybe that's too much. Yeah, it's a little more like it. I don't have a lot of redness, but I like to cover my redness. My pimples, obviously. Don't know how I'm liking this combination with the primers and the foundation, but maybe with powder. Hopefully powder will help. Usually tends to help. Even though it's not covering my nose as much as I want to, the redness on my nose, most foundations don't, so I'm not faulting it for that. I forgot I'm supposed to talk about what I've been up to since you last saw me. Well, when you last saw me, I was in a different apartment. I was actually in my dad's apartment, and after that last video I did, I think it was a Jenna Marbles nails. I was going to start school soon, college classes, and that's why I didn't upload any YouTube videos, but I did post on Instagram because it's a lot easier to just post some pictures or take some videos and that's it. But yeah, I did school for that whole semester from August to December. That's why I didn't upload for those 6 months. And I also, me and my mom moved to a different apartment. In case you're wondering why I have a different background, a different setup than last time I did a makeup video. But yeah, we moved apartments. We also started college. Yeah, that's basically what I've been up to since last time. Also quarantine. So usually when I don't have enough coverage on my areas that I want, I usually first like to go in with the Hydrating Camel Concealer from e.l.f. in the shade medium beige. It's a tiny bit darker than my natural skin tone, but I usually use this to color correct in the areas I need more. And I'm also currently looking for a job. I haven't had much luck with that, but if I do get a job soon, then I'll try and find time to film YouTube videos, but if I don't upload as often, then you know why. Because actually, I failed my college classes last semester, and because it's a two-year degree, it was for cosmetology, I didn't want to repeat another semester and take the same classes again and not graduate on time with the same people who registered that semester. I decided not to register for this semester just because I was like, I wanted to graduate on time and get out of the town that I live in as soon as possible. But if I had to take another semester again, my new plan is get a job, help pay the bills, hopefully save up some money, and then move to a different city, because I've lived in, actually where I live is in Gallup, New Mexico. You probably don't know where that is because it's not a kind of small town. Not many people know about it, but yeah, I've lived here my whole life because I'm 22 years old. Taylor Swift vibes. But yeah, my new plan: save up money and get out of here. Ugh, my skin's looking a little more cakey than usual. Maybe the two primers. Hopefully powder will fix this. Yeah. Hopefully I want to move to either Las Cruces or Albuquerque for now, just to stay in New Mexico, because I don't know if I can afford to live in a different state, especially with COVID. But yeah, that's my new plan, to hopefully move to Albuquerque or Las Cruces. for now at least. Okay. Now usually, just to brighten up the areas I want to, I usually go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in Light Ivory, but I'm also running out of it. So even though I don't support this person anymore, I'm going to use the Jeffree Star, what is this called again? Magic Star Concealer in shade C10? Yeah, C10. And actually, I bought this for my mom for, I think, Mother's Day or her birthday, before all the Jeffree Star scandals and everything that's happened since last year and the year before. But I actually bought this for her just because she said that she wanted to try use concealer to hide her under eye bags, but I think she looks beautiful regardless. But I bought this and the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in Red Rum as like a, I think, birthday or Mother's Day gift, but it came in like later afterwards. But I still surprised her with it. But she said she never used it, so she just gave it to me. So thanks, Mom. Even though I don't support this person anymore, if you see me with his products, that doesn't mean I support him. I just want to use up the products that I have because I don't want to buy anything else from his websites anymore. I might buy secondhand, but if you see me use this stuff, I don't support him. I'm just using up the products because I don't want to throw them in the trash, and I don't want to sell them just because I have a lot of makeup. And this one is actually a little more full coverage on the Wet n Wild concealer, but it's a little drying. I will say his formulas on his makeup is actually pretty good, and I will give him credit because this is a cute packaging. Look at the little star, so it's like a jewel, and then the bottle is just like, looks like glass, and it's like a wand. But I don't tag him or Jeffree Star Cosmetics whenever I use his products on my face on Instagram or even on Twitter. I just say what it is because I want to be honest about what I use, but I don't really care if he sees what I use or not, just because I don't care about the engagement, just because I don't support him or his company anymore. Yeah, let's see, look how full coverage that is. Might add just a little bit more, or maybe not, just a little more, just because to cover up the orangeness of my other concealer. I really like to do the whole like full highlighted contour, just because in real life it looks really gross on my skin. I usually don't really do makeup for the gram with the whole full highlight and contour, just because I don't really like to Facetune my pictures either. Like some people, I usually just like to keep my pictures mostly natural. I do a little bit of smoothing and enhancing some details, but other than that, I don't really edit my photos like these people on Instagram and Twitter. No shade, there's nothing wrong with editing your pictures. Also, some other stuff that if you haven't seen my YouTube videos in a while, my cat Dory actually had kids back in August, so shortly after I stopped uploading on YouTube. And she actually had 3 kids, 2 little white cats with different patterns on their fur, and 1 black cat. But unfortunately, I think like a month later after they were born, the black cat died from something called fading cat syndrome, which is a, what you call it, disease? Well, it's a phenomenon where young cats die at a young age from either being too cold or their blood sugar levels are too low, or yeah. So what I actually try to do is I wrap the cat in a blanket, or I think it was a towel, one of the two. I wrapped him in I think it was a towel. Try to keep him warm and put him in one of the cat beds that I have, and I try to put some sugar. That's what they recommend. I'm just going off the recommendation. They actually said to like put sugar on their teeth, on their gums, and on their tongue to get their blood sugar up. And this is gonna sound really sad, but I actually try to use a hair dryer to keep him warm, but I didn't put it too close to him. I like hovered it above him, but I guess I was too late and he died. So my niece had an idea to bury him in my sister's backyard in a shoebox, and because she wanted that cat, because I wanted to give at least one of the cats away, because I wasn't gonna be able to afford 4 cats. I was gonna give the back one to her, but since he died, I decided to let her name him, and she named him Coco, like cocoa powder. I thought she meant like Coco the grandma from Coco, but she meant Coco like cocoa powder because he was black, even though cocoa powder is brown, but that's what she said. Before I set my face, I actually wanted to try some of the new products that I bought from e.l.f. Since I got it on sale, and I also use my points that I have from e.l.f. So if you like e.l.f. makeup, I would definitely recommend you get the app, because I think they give you 15 or 20 points if you download the app. And every time you order, for every $1 you order, you get a certain number of points. And if you save up those points, you can get a $5, $10 reward, or $1 reward to save on some makeup. And that's what I did. So this is the box that I got from e.l.f. I don't know what that means, but let me just try and open the box and see. I actually don't remember what I got, so let's see what I got. What the hell? I promise this isn't an ad. I just love e.l.f. But e.l.f., if you ever want to sponsor me, hit me up. You probably won't see this video. Let me see what I got. So, the first thing is the e.l.f. Liquid Matte Lipstick and Prismatic Lip Gloss Duo. I think they released this during the holidays with their little sets. There's one thing. Next thing. Ooh, I actually purchased their small brush holder, because another thing I love about e.l.f. is when you buy, I think, more than $25 worth of products, they give you a free product. Sometimes it's one free product, or sometimes it's two. Depends on, I think, what time of the year it is or whatever. But this was originally supposed to be free, but then I wanted to get something else that was free. So I actually bought this, and yeah, I'm gonna hold my brushes in there. Cool. You can see, like, there we go. Next thing. Ooh, this is the Dream On Lip Gloss and Tropical Fruit Punch. I just kind of want to open this now and see if it actually smells like fruit punch. On the packaging it says, "The Retro Paradise collection was designed by a team of beauty influencers inspired by the vibrancy of the Bahamas with sunset-like hues and a tropical fruit scent." Oh, they're just scented. This collection takes you to paradise wherever you are. We'll see about that. I just want to see if it smells like tropical fruit punch. Oh, that's pretty. Don't know if you can see that. Retro Paradise. It actually smells like fruit punch. I don't know if I smell fruit punch. It's like subtle. Your nose is clogged up, but maybe if I put on my lips later on, it'll smell like fruit punch. Next thing. Ooh, the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter and Bubbly. Might put this on later. I should do it now. I kind of want to bronze first and then blush and then use this. Next thing. Okay, this is just my skincare stuff. Oh, I thought it was a toner that I usually get, but I bought the Hydrating Water Essence from e.l.f. with purified water, coconut water, and algae. Isn't that what's in the ocean? Algae? Oh, another lip gloss. These are on sale, I'm telling you. This is Tropical Fruit Punch, and this one is Strawberry Daiquiri. Never had daiquiri before, so. Will this get me drunk? Just kidding. Oh my god. It's a good thing I have big nails on this hand, because this is hard to open. Oh, come on, e.l.f. Ugh! Don't I break the packaging? Here we go. I'm gonna throw those in the trash later, don't worry. Let's smell it and see if it smells like strawberry daiquiri. They smell the same to me. It's a subtle scent, which I like because if it's heavily fragranced, whew, it'll give you a headache. This one is, which one again? Tropical Fruit Punch. Don't really smell much. And this one is Strawberry Daiquiri. It's a tiny bit of difference, but not much, but hopefully it looks cute. That's what matters. Next is the Jelly Pop Flesh Blush and Peach Pop. I'm gonna try this, but first I want to bronze. I should do it now and then bronze after. Well, let's just take all the stuff I bought. I also bought the moisturizing moisturizing lipstick in Ravishing Rose. Even though I have a lot of pink lipsticks, it was on sale. So, next thing. Oh, this doesn't come in packaging, but it's the Sheer Matte Liquid Lipstick in Pink Peony. Again, it's like not like full. Like what? Why is it not like full? Like what? Yeah, so it's on sale. Didn't I buy another highlighter? Ooh, I did. The e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter in Cloud? I bought these both because they're different shades. You can't really tell, but on the website, they look different. Next thing, another lipstick. Oh yeah, the e.l.f. Metal Matte Liquid Lipstick. That's a mouthful. In the shade Pretty Penny. See, it's not like full or what, or is it just like you can like see that? But like, what the hell? It's like not like full. What the? Next thing, another lipstick. Yeah, another lipstick. It is the Sheer Matte Liquid Lipstick in Bright Poppy. See, this one looks full. Are these the same shade? Kind of. You can never not have too much lipstick, like Sophia says. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. Anyways, I'll continue with my makeup. Enough of that haul. Let's try the blush, just because I don't want to put liquid over top of powder. That's what ends on my face yet. I'm going to remember this one too. It is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Flush Blush and Peach Pop. I want to do this before I set my face, because they say one of the main rules of makeup is to not use liquid over powder. It's not going to come out. Is it like stuck to something or what? What? Why is it not coming out? You should open it from the bottom? Oh, that's why it's like stuck to it. Ugh. Nothing wrong with that. So the makeup doesn't move around, but it's a little inconvenient when I'm trying to open this product. Yeah, it's like stuck to it, see? I wonder it didn't come out. Ugh. Later I'm gonna try the rest of the e.l.f. jelly products, especially their skincare. We're trying their skincare, their watermelon stuff. The e.l.f. Jelly Pop Flush Blush. I should throw the packaging. Peach Pop. Let me get the packaging because I actually want to see what it says to use it with. Okay, so on the packaging it says, Beauty that pops. This hydrating watermelon infused jelly pop collection uses unique jelly textures to give you lasting sheer color, dewy skin, and a healthy glow. We'll see about that. Does not say how to. Oh, here we go. Directions: apply using the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Stip Brush. I don't have a stipple brush. And blend it to the apples of the cheeks. I think I'm gonna try and use this with my fingers. Oh, look at that! It's like jiggly. I don't know if you can see that. Oh. This one smells like skincare mixed with like grandma perfume, or not like bad grandma perfume, like good grandma perfume. It's like candy. I think it is a watermelon infused. Just because I want to use. Hold on, let me touch it. Well, it's like slime kind of, but like not the good kind of slime, not the bad slime, because some slime I don't really like. Let me try to use one on the cap. Hopefully it's not too dark on me. Let's hope. It might be too dark for me. But I saw other influencers with my similar skin tone to use this. Oh, there we go. I just played too much on this side. Just blend out my finger. Oh, yeah, I can kind of see the color. That's kind of pretty. And what I like is that the glitteriness doesn't stay. Even though I do like a blush with a little bit of sparkle. It doesn't like extra sparkle, but it doesn't stay. Ooh, it gives a nice glow. This might be prettier using a less full coverage look, or maybe with your natural skin. Because I don't know how I'm liking it on top of the foundation. This foundation, this might look really pretty, like natural, just because right now it's like you can see the texture on my skin. It's pretty though. Apply just a little bit more, just because I want it to really show. Keep applying more on this side than this side. Oh, it does sheer out. I kind of wish it wouldn't sheer out this much, just because I don't want like a clown, but I at least want the blush to show, just like a little rosiness. It's kind of pretty. I like the glow it gives. You can see that. I don't know if you can see the little bit of glow that it gives, but it's pretty. I'm just glad it's not too dark for my skin tone. It would have been a disaster. Would have looked like a beat up. That's pretty. I like it. But I think it might look better with my natural skin, or just like a tinier bit of foundation. Before I set again, let me make sure to use one of their, oh hi Dory, the lighter one might be Cloud. I think so. Hold up. Is it stuck again? Hold up. It might be stuck again. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's just like, and then, oh, there we go. It's a lot better. You can use that sticky thing, whatever. Elf Jelly Highlighter and Cloud. Let's see it. Oh, this does not smell as good as the blush. Definitely smells makeup-y. It just smells like makeup. But it's pretty. It's also jelly too. I think this probably might work better with a more natural look. I should have done that instead. But oh, this one's a lot more like bouncy than the other one. Looks like. Let's use some on the cap. I'll play with one finger. Just everything with the same finger. Oh. Oh wow! Can you see that? Just try and shear it out a little bit. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's kind of pretty. Okay, and it shears out, so it's not too blinding. There's nothing wrong with that, like Nikki Tutorial says. But oh, that's pretty. I wish the glitter would stay with this one because it's a highlighter. Because you can see it's kind of glittery, but I wish the glitter would stay with this one. It's pretty though. I might go in later with a powder highlighter. Just a little bit more. Oh, see, look at that. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think this might look better with my natural skin rather than the foundation that I have on. I don't know if I love it. Damn, look how bright that is when you first apply it. And then blend it out. It shears out. I like that. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, but that's like more texture than my other side. Ugh. Especially right here, it's like more textured. Oh, that's pretty though. Oh, that's pretty. You see that? And before I set, let me just apply a tiny bit, maybe on the chin. Blend it out first. I can really see it on the chin. Maybe you can see that. And then on my nose. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, this will look so pretty with my natural skin. With like just a little bit of concealer. Yeah, this will look so pretty. So I don't know if I'm liking this foundation. Well, maybe with powder it'll look better. And now I don't have an actual bronzer, so my hack is that I use the James Charles X Morphe palette. I use the shade Punch Me because you can see it's a little bit more used, but I usually use that one for bronzer. And I usually like to apply it with, I think it's a Profusion brush. I don't remember that well. Yeah. Since I don't have an actual bronzer, I might buy one from e.l.f. later, just because I don't want to use this eyeshadow yet too much. But for now, I'm gonna use it as a bronzer. I need to tap it on first, just to concentrate in the area. Since this is an angle brush, I like to sweep it up. If you sweep it down, it'll really bring your face downward. So you want to bring everything up here, so it's nice and like snatched. Oh, I didn't set yet. Let's just bronze first. Let's apply this powder first and then the other powder, just so this like have something to stick to. It's also an important thing to you might want to have if you're having trouble having products stick to your skin. Don't set your face first, and then use the product that you want to use to stick on, and then looking how this looks, the blush and the highlighter. Oh, this is pretty. Wow. Tell me how you guys have been doing. Tell me what you guys have been up to since I last uploaded. How has your quarantine been going? Are you happy that Joe Biden's president now? You better be.
We did it, Joe.
Have you known anyone who got sick from COVID yet? One of my family, actually, a few of my family members got sick from COVID, but they're fine now, so that's good. Are you planning to get vaccinated? I will. I actually already have gotten vaccinated with both shots of the Pfizer vaccine. I also like to bronze up my tan head right here. My hairline is so ugly. Just like, even though it doesn't really help. Helps a tiny bit. Yeah. I don't know why though, but the bronzer tends to stick better on my cheeks than on my forehead. I don't know why. I haven't set my face yet, so I don't know why that's the case. Okay, that's enough, that's enough, that's enough. Let's apply some more of the blush now, just because I went a little ham with the bronzer. Should I apply more highlighter because I went ham with the bronzer? Definitely not on this side, but definitely on this side. Yeah. I wonder if you can put this on your eyes, because this would be like some nice, like a nice glossy eye. I've already tinted on my face after how many minutes? I don't know. So usually what I like to do with my powder, I also mix them as well. For wherever I put concealer, I like to use the Coty Airspun. The infamous Coty Airspun. Hi sisters! Just because it brightens up the areas I like to. I like to take it on my beauty sponge. It's a lot though, but I just apply it under my eyes. Take a little bit more on this side. Ugh, that's what I hate about this one. It's like way powdery. More on this side, some on my nose, my forehead. And I don't like to bake because my skin's already dry. So if we bake, my skin gonna get burnt. And see, it really mattifies it. Okay, there we go. I think we might have saved this foundation because I wasn't loving it before. This powder works miracles. Oh, I think the blush looks a lot pretty with the powder on top. Oh, that's pretty. So on my forehead, because my forehead tends to get like really oily and shiny. Look like a lighthouse. Let me show you a magic trick. You want to see me make some snow? Grandma powder. And then for the rest of my face, I like to use the, what's it called? Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in Lights. Oh, this one's translucent, by the way. Just because it's a little bit more deep. It's not like completely translucent, so like it's almost my skin color. I like to apply this everywhere else, just to mattify my skin a little bit. Even though my skin tends to be a lot more dry. It'll get oily later on, I promise, especially up here. Up here and right here. My T-zone. I just like having a little bit of madness, tiny bit of madness on my skin. And unfortunately, I don't have a setting spray to bring back some of the moisture to my face, because I haven't bought one recently. But if you have a favorite from the drugstore, Cause y'all, I know I ain't buy anything from Sephora. If you have a favorite from the drugstore, let me know. Just cause I don't really see a lot of people raving about setting sprays from drugstores. Yeah, I think this powder really saved the foundation because I wasn't loving it before. Wanna see me do a trick? I don't really feel like doing an... Should I do an eye look? Should I do a Nintendo inspired eye look? Should I? Or should I cut the cameras and do an eye look off camera? That way I won't be so silent because I'm gonna be focused on my eyeshadow. Just because I want something to post on Instagram instead of just my basic eye looks. I think I might do that. Since this is like a chit chat, get ready with me. I'm gonna really focus on my eyes. I'm gonna cut the cameras. I might try do an eye look inspired by Nintendo 64. And if it looks good, and you guys want to see a video on it, let me know. But I think I'm gonna cut the cameras because I really just want to play with new products. And the only new products I have besides the blush and highlighters is lipstick. So I don't have any new eye products. But yeah, I think I'm gonna cut the cameras, try and do an eye look, and then I'll be back and try some of my new lip products. See you in a bit.
6.5 hours later.
Alright everyone, I'm back. As you can see, I tried to do a look inspired by the Nintendo 64 logo, and I even did the little Nintendo 64 logo on top with the words on it. Hopefully it's facing the right way, it's not backwards. I don't want to be like Karen from Mean Girls with backwards K. But if you want a tutorial on this look, let me know. But anyways, I haven't done lashes yet because I actually wanted to try not a new mascara to me. Because usually I go in with the Bare Minerals Lashtopia. I already cut my lashes. I really wanted to try this Bare Minerals Domination Volumizing Mascara that I got. I don't remember if I got this one for free or this one for free by my birthday, but I know I got one of them for free. I really want to try it out just to see. Try a new mascara. Oh, I like the wand. It's definitely gonna curl my lashes. Let's try it out. It's not really separating them oh well as I thought they would. Okay, there we go. Separating them a little bit. That's kind of pretty. I like the difference between this one and this one. It's kind of pretty. But I'm gonna put on false lashes on top of these anyway, so it's not like it matters. But just really wanted to try out this new mascara. I'm just glad they don't look like spider legs, and they're not like clumpy. I'm not really seeing anything on the bottom lashes, maybe because the eyeshadow is blocking it, but let's try like this. Oh, no, damn it. I'll wait for that to dry and then I'll flick it off. Don't know if it's really doing much for my bottom lashes. Yeah, look how nice I left my lashes now. I don't think you can tell. I think it worked better on my left lashes than my right lashes. I don't know, for some reason these ones don't look as voluminous and big as these ones over here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like the thick brushes at the end, because when you want to coat your bottom lashes, I like more wrist to smear. Maybe if I try this mascara without a bunch of eyeshadow, I might like it on my bottom lashes, but right now I don't really like it. And now for false lashes, whenever I do more, not complicated, but like more creative, I guess, makeup looks, I usually like to use the Lunar Angel lashes in Starlight, because they're nice and big and voluminous and nice and wispy. They're pretty. And for lash glue, I like to use, whenever I have liner on, I like to use the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe and Black. If I'm not wearing liner, I usually just use the lash adhesive in clear. Maybe goodbye, like we're saying goodbye to Donald Trump. Bye! We won't miss you. Let's apply these bad boys. When I apply lashes, I usually like to first focus it in the middle of where my lashes are. really press it in there. And then I like to grab the inner corner, get it nice and on there, and then my outer corner. So look how pretty that looks with that, ignoring the black smudge up here. And then to mix them together, to make them look a tiny bit more natural, I push up the lashes, my natural lashes with the fake ones. And I cut these lashes because they were too big for my eyes. And low-key, I want to use the little strips that I use underneath. I don't know though. Let's see, just test it out. How do you even apply these like this? Does that look pretty? Oh, that doesn't stick naturally to my lashes, but I guess not. Oh, that was kind of pretty. What just fell? Something fell. I felt something fell. I don't know. Let's see without one. Let's see with one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna apply these with some lash glue. Okay, let's attach these little babies. Okay, that's pretty. No wonder Nikki Tutorials does this. I think sometimes James Charles does this too. I'm not sure. But I know Nikki definitely does this. Okay, that's pretty. Let's definitely save the bottom lashes from that. Okay, mascara from my bottom lashes, but this looks pretty. Although it does feel weird because I can like see the lashes right here in my lower vision. Now before I do lipstick, I want to reapply some highlighter because kind of went away with the powder. And on my lid for the cut crease, I want to use a color that was similar to my hoodie. So I actually want to use a shimmer. So I use the color Face from the James Charles palette. So I might use that for my highlighter. And usually like to apply my highlighter with my finger if it's the Fenty one that I usually use. But for this one, I'm going to use I think it's the e.l.f. highlighting brush. It's really cute, really pretty. Kylie Who. So yeah, that adds a little bit of glow back to the glow that was missing from earlier. I think this color from the James Charles palette Face is the same color as the e.l.f. putty highlighter that I used earlier. And I also applied that on my nose, if you can tell. Final step, finally, after 10 hours. Just kidding. For some reason, with my bottom lashes like this, reminds me of those clown looks from like TikTok. Should I do a clown look? Let me know. Maybe I could do one of those cringy TikToks with the screaming music. For lipstick, I obviously don't want to go with red because we have red on top, red in the crease. I might just use the e.l.f. matte lipstick with the gloss, since it's a nice nude lipstick color. But firstly, just to double check the color, this is called Praline. Let me just swatch it on my back of my hand first and see what the color looks like. Oh, this wand reminds you of the Jeffree Star wand that he has in his concealer. Look, it's like a triangle one. I think there's a hole in the middle. Same with the Jeffree Star. Yeah, see? I'm not saying e.l.f. copy Jeffree Star because they're unproblematic. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it's like a nice brownie nude color. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one just because I don't want to, not contrast, I don't want to compete with everything that's going on up here. I usually don't wear matte lipsticks, but with COVID I might now. Oh, that's nice and full coverage. Oh, it's definitely nice and creamy. It doesn't feel like it's gonna dry matte, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see about that. I do like when lipsticks, you can apply it. I think I prefer this kind of wand for lipsticks now because it's nice and easy to get on the corners. Look how full coverage that is. Oh, this might be my new go-to lipstick. Oh, it's definitely drying matte. It's like settling in my lines. You can see. Outline the butthole like Sophia's is. Oh, it's definitely drying, yeah. Dry matte. Is that too light? Oh, it's pretty though. That's pretty. I'm glad I bought that. Let me swatch the gloss. Oh, look, it definitely dried matte on my lips. On my hand, I mean. On my hand, it looks a lot darker. But on my lips, it looks lighter. It's weird. Oh, it's definitely drying. Yeah, it's definitely matte. I might test this later on, in another time, to see if it's mask proof. Or kiss proof, even though I won't be kissing anybody. Oh, this gloss is pretty. It's like gold. Shimmery. This one is the shade Rose Quartz Prismatic Lip Gloss. Oh, if they made a hollow, if someone ever makes a hollow lip gloss, give it to me now. Oh, if you can see on the brush, like, I think there's some pink shimmer in the gloss, so you can see. That's pretty. Let me play it on top of the swatch just to see what it will look like. Okay, I definitely didn't transfer it to the brush, the matte lipstick. Don't know if I like that pink shimmer combined with the like mauve brown color for the lipstick. I want to try the Retro Paradise ones, these ones, because these are a lot more pink. This one's a little darker. This one is Strawberry Daiquiri, and then the other one's Tropical Fruit Punch. Oh, they both have gold shimmers too with some pink. I might go with Strawberry Daiquiri just because it's a little lighter. I mean, not lighter. It's a little bit darker. This one's might be a little too light. Let me swatch these. Okay, here is Strawberry Daiquiri. See, this one has a little bit of a tint to it. That's what I like about these ones. Oh, this one has gold and some pink shimmers. Okay, definitely smells like it definitely smells better once you swatch it, because here can't really smell it, but once you swatch it, oh, it smells nice. Yeah, it has some pink shimmer to it. Right there. Let's try Tropical Fruit Punch. See, this one's a little more lighter pink. I can't try it on this hand just to see if I can actually smell it. I don't know if I can tell because I had a bunch of makeup on my hand. Let me smell it. This one's a little more subtle, I think, than the other one. But they're very similar in shade, and I think sparkles as well. Low shimmers. I think I smell like Strawberry Daiquiri. I can't really smell this one. Let's try right here on the back of my hand, or my wrist. I can't really smell that one. Yeah, let me try this one just to see what it looks like. If I don't like it, then I'll just take it off for the pictures and just wear the lipstick by itself. Oh, it's glossy. Oh, that's chunky. Gonna come off on the brush. Don't know if I like that combo. Trying to smell it, see if I can smell it with my nose. Luckily there's no lingering scent on my actual lips, so that's good. Looks like some of the shimmer went away. It's pretty though. But I think for the pictures, I might just leave the lipstick how it was by itself. But before I say goodbye, let me just try one more option. Let me try one of my favorite. Oh, should I try the Fenty one? Oh, let's try that one. Should we do Fenty or do we do House Labs? Do I have House Labs? Yeah, usually if I'm wearing a new lipstick, I usually like to, or even by themselves, I like to wear the House Laboratories Riot's lip gloss in Venus, or the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Fussy. $FU $$Y. Well, I think the House Labs might look prettier than this one. just because it's almost a close match. But it means we try the gloss over top of this. Oh, it's a good sound. Oh my gosh. This might be my new favorite combo. Oh, that adds some pink to the lipstick. Some pink hue. Like, oh, that's pretty. I love how glossy this one is. Just look how glossy it is. Looks like I just had a popsicle. Debating whether to leave it glossy or matte for the pictures. Maybe I'll do both. Alright everyone, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button. You can also subscribe to my channel, watch some more videos, and if you do choose to subscribe, hit that bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video. You can also follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, they both just JesusCH with an extra U, and on Twitter and TikTok at JesusCH_, also with an extra U. I'll see y'all soon. Adios!